any injuries or suspensions ahead of your next game?
No, I think we've been quite lucky with injuries. I've still obviously got Gilbert, my Zimbabwe international right back, injured. Other than that, I've got everybody back. Roger's been down with flu, but other than that, everybody's fine. Yeah, look, Cosmos, I don't have to tell you, always a difficult game. No matter what, they're a very competitive team, very physical team, and they work very, very hard. And I think there's testament to their result they got against Supersport. I think Supersport's are amongst the favourites for the championship this season, well, they look like it at the moment. And Cosmo's got a very good result against them, So we're not going to look at any particular team. We take each game as it comes. It's going to be a tough game for us, as our last couple of games have been. But at the moment, the guys are working hard, and we are playing at home. So obviously, it's a game that we would like to get the 3 points from. No, look, we don't talk about that. I think over the years, Jomo Sono has got a lot of unfair criticism, about his team being dirty. I don't think his team is dirty at all. I think his team is a physical team. They get stuck in, they get hard, and that's the way football should be played, and that's the way we want to play as well. We want to be hard, we want to be physical, we want to be fair. And I think over the years, Jomo's got a lot of unfair criticism, with his team. They're dirty. They're not dirty. They play the game the way it should be played. They play physical, they play hard, and I haven't seen any of them going over the top of the ball and injuring players on purpose. So that's how we expect teams to play. And we're gonna, as I say, we're gonna go out there and just play our game. We've got some players who are finding their form at the moment. Like Joseph Makanya and a couple of others, Chenene, and these players are very skillful players, and we're ready for the game. No, there's horses for courses, and as I say, the players are playing. We're consistent quite at the moment. We're playing quite well. But there might be one or two changes in the game against Cosmos, just due to the fact that they are a very big side, strong physical side, and I need to match them in those departments as well, So we'll see how the rest of the week goes, but I've got a good idea how I want to go. I'm not one to change the team too often. I like to keep a winning combination, but there might be one or two tactical changes. Yeah, look, Cosmos, they do play a very, very counter-attacking game of football. They want to get people behind the ball, try and suck you into an area, and they play on the counter-attack, and that's what they've done over many years. But they are very dangerous. I haven't had the opportunity because their games haven't been on TV. So I've had one or two of my spars watching them play on the weekend. Of course, I had people watching them play there, and the reports I got back was they're quite an effective team. They're quite a dangerous team. So as I say, we can't really say too much about them now, how difficult. Overall, it's always a tough game. Overall, it's always going to be a tough game against Jomo Cosmos. There's no easy games, but it's always going to be tough. And the results also speak for themselves. I mean, they've lost by the odd goal every time they've played. They got for me, the result against Supersport was a fantastic result, although they got 2 penalties. But I watched the replays on TV, and I thought the penalties were penalties. They weren't given anything. So, it's going to be a tough game against Jomo. Jomo's a shrewdy. He hasn't been in the game for 5 minutes. He's a good friend of mine, and he's a very good coach, and he'll get his players playing.